Once upon a time, there lived a boy named Andrew. He lived in a small village at the foot of a hill, on top of which lay the enchanted forest. Andrew had heard many stories about this forest from the elders, who said that incredible things happened there. One summer day, as the holidays began, Andrew decided to venture into the forest and uncover its secrets. Packing his backpack with bread, water, and a flashlight, he set off on his journey. After walking along a path through the field, Andrew reached the edge of the forest. The trees here were so tall that their tops disappeared into the clouds. Andrew stepped into the forest, and immediately the air was filled with bird songs and the rustling of leaves. The forest was cool and inviting. Walking along a winding path, Andrew noticed a strange light emanating from the depths of the forest. He decided to follow the light and soon emerged onto a clearing where stood an enormous tree, glowing with a green light. This was the ancient tree, about which legends were told. It was said to possess great wisdom and could grant one wish. Gazing in awe at the tree, Andrew approached it and heard a quiet voice. "Welcome, young adventurer. What brings you here?" Andrew was not expecting the tree to speak, and was initially taken aback. But then he gathered his thoughts and replied, "I came to learn the secrets of the enchanted forest and, if possible, make one wish." The tree thoughtfully swayed its branches and said, "There are many secrets in the forest, but your wish can change the fate of the entire world. Think about what you want most." Andrew pondered. He knew he could wish for wealth, fame, or a long life, but suddenly realized that, more than anything, he wanted to help his village, which often suffered from floods. "I wish that our village would never suffer from floods again," said Andrew. The tree smiled, and its light grew even brighter. "Your wish is pure and noble, I will grant it. Listen carefully. At the foot of this tree, you will find a magical spring. If you direct its waters towards the village, they will create a protective dam that will stop the floods." Andrew thanked the tree and immediately began searching for the spring. He found it under the roots of the tree and, using the tools he found nearby, directed the flow of water towards the village. The water formed a miraculous channel that turned into a sturdy dam. When Andrew returned to the village, he told everyone about his adventure. The villagers were initially skeptical, but soon saw that the water no longer reached their homes and began to thank the boy. From that day on, the village lived peacefully, and Andrew became a local hero. He often went to the enchanted forest to thank the ancient tree for its help and advice. Time passed, and Andrew grew up. He never forgot his adventures and always tried to help those in need. One day, he met the ancient tree again and asked if he could help someone else. The tree replied, "You have already done much. Now your task is to pass on your knowledge and kindness to others." Andrew did just that. He became a wise and fair leader of his village, always ready to help those in need. People respected and loved him for his kindness and wisdom. Many years passed, and the enchanted forest became even more mysterious and beautiful. Andrew often took children there, telling them about his adventures and teaching them to appreciate nature and help others. And everyone who listened to his stories understood that a true wizard is someone who helps others and makes the world a better place.